Well, I am on here and I am going live and just checking to see who is here with me. Very cool. All right. Hi, I'm Kathy Freeman with Kathy Freeman Art. I am doing a quick uh, beginning of the week project reveal, and I am so excited. I have a group, an art group called My Art Sisters. Hello, gals. If you're there joining, go ahead and put your name in the comments. Say hello. Let me know you're here. We have a new project for this week, and I am really excited to share it with you because I think that it was going to be very informative and not only just informative, but I think it's going to feel like a real success by the time you're through with this. I've split this project up. This is the final project of what it is we're going to be creating, and it will be done. And this is an acrylic painting. We will be through with this in the next few weeks. Excuse me. I'm so sorry about that. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to, break this down so that it's fun and it doesn't feel like it's overwhelming. And at the same time, you can learn little things as we're going along. And I've already created the video. It is in your library, ready for you to watch. And I take you step by step through it. I start out with the template that you download and show you how to put this together because this is larger than just a regular 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. It took 2 sheets, and I show you how to put those together and get those ready. And then we're using on here, what I've decided to use was the 9 by 12 watercolor paper that we've had before, that we use all the time. But if you would like to use maybe a canvas or something, I don't have one right here close, but if you'd like to use a canvas, you can enlarge this, you can shrink this, create it at the size that you want and put it on the surface that you want to put it on. Now, this particular week, what we are going to focus on is what's considered your value study and your washes. So we start out right from the very beginning. Like I said, you print it off, go ahead and trace it onto your surface. So you've got that. And then I take you back in, and actually I have created a chart for you this time where I labeled 6 different layers of values. What does that mean? What are you talking about, Kathy? Well, now this has the wash on it also, but if it was just the value study, it would be think about a black and white. It would be all those different shades of gray from in between the white and the black. All right. But we use lavender to do that so that it's kind of a fun color, and you can use sienna, burnt sienna. You can use several colors like that tend to be a little bit more of a neutral color. But that's what's created, and you actually see part of it on some of these surfaces down here. So I walk you through that. The chart shows you, okay, all of our number ones, which is basically the lightest shade past white. Okay. Then I show you, we paint those on and put those on. And then we come back after we've done all of our values and we've created that value, we come back and put on a wash. And the wash is so cool because it really creates a pathway for you as you're starting to apply color. And on top of that, the other neat thing is that sometimes it'll peek through and show through. And so it really adds this depth of interest to your artwork, because someone's like, what is that that's under there? That's interesting. And so as you can see, I've already got the washes on here right now. And I used, leaves are typically green, right? Typically they're green. And so if you think about the complement of green, that's going to be red. Well, I didn't want to use red because I just thought it'd be fun. So I had this really pretty magenta pink, and I use that for the leaves. And so as I look at this and I see these colors, it already tells me, oh, I'm going to be putting on there that color green on top of that. So basically I have 3 different colors of wash on here. I've got for the leaves, I've got for the lemons, a different color, and then the background is a different color also. So that will be the project that you will get to. You will get this completed this week. As I walk you through it step by step, you will have this. And I think as I look at this myself, it really makes kind of an interesting abstract. So I'm kind of tempted. Well, I left this just like this to be able to show you for the demonstration here. But it's also just an interesting, I might go back in now that I'm finished and put in some detailing or something, because it's kind of interesting to have this different colors and that going on. If you are here and you're one of my members and you've got questions, now's a great time to ask. Post them in the comments. Let me know what your questions are. And then once we finish this week, next week, I will have the class ready for you to complete this one. Oops, had it upside down. There we go. And this will be your final project. This will be when it's complete. We go through and add the color to it and start getting the depth, the roundness of the lemons, and show you how to add some of those shadings and that in there. It's very simple, lots of fun, and it turns out beautifully. You'll have a beautiful piece of art by the time you're through. So, my art sisters, I appreciate you showing up here today, seeing what we've got for our new week, what's coming up. And like I said, if there's any comments, we will meet back here again tomorrow. This is for my art sisters only. We will meet back here tomorrow and go through some fun exercises and some things at our noon, our 12 o'clock Central Time call. And this is when we all come together. And if you'd like to be on here, I bring you on to this and we can talk and see each other. And then we're going to do a guided visualization. And I already did a sample of one that is in the group here that you can listen to, but we're going to have a guided visualization tomorrow. And then, so bring your watercolors, bring your watercolor paper and your brushes so that you can play right along with me as we're doing this. All right. This is for my art sisters, members of my art sisters art group. All right. You all have a great creative day, and I will talk with you later. See you later, y'all. Bye.